Hello, everybody, and welcome
The
to
name is
Minecraft.
Tyrage. This here is Greyvss. Yes, I know I just cut you off. I don't give a fuck.
And you also shot yourself.
No, I didn't. First off, second off, you know what?
I'm
We got
getting
as y'all can see, we got a pig.
help! I'm getting glopped by a pig man. No. Oh,
Ouch.
why'd you go and do that?
Because it's funny.
All right, so this is
Oh,
technically
this is.
episode 1, take 2.
You don't need to say that. They would never have known about the failed first episode that was just screwed up. So
I am honest. Fight me.
the original idea for this first episode. One second. The original idea for this first episode was actually right over here. This tall ass motherfucking building. This big ass motherfucking building. Not my largest build, but it's up there. As you can see, we have sheep. Why is there a dog in here?
I think the dog keeps teleporting around.
Just leave him. Just leave the dog. We got
This is actually great. This is spectacular. The dog just
we
keeps teleporting.
have, as you can see, chickens on one side. We have sheep on the other. Yes, I know it's only black sheep. That's because of the fact that that's what we could get at the time.
Ba
Now-
black sheep, have you
now-
any wool?
Right up here, we do of course have our little storage loft. Of course, it's a very pretty storage loft. But this isn't even the main course. The biggest part of this build is actually right
Stop
down
injuring
here.
yourself. Good lord.
Shut the fuck up.
You
I'll
need
do whatever
you
the
need
hell
to fix
I
the hole
want.
in your ceiling.
What? Oh
The
yeah,
dog.
I know.
Oh god, the dog. Again. Oh god.
He keeps teleporting around. Just leave him. He'll follow us.
He teleported into the stairs.
So let's just go right on down
He
here.
teleported inside the stair block. Oh god.
Come on right down here, and you're gonna see what the actual project for today is gonna be. Now, as you saw, this is a rather really, really janky looking mine shaft. We'll get this all spruced up today in today's episode. But Greyvss, you see this little indent I made here? You see this little indent here? You know what we're gonna do with this? We're gonna mine this back. We're gonna mine this back, and this is gonna be our underground storage room.
All right.
Will you let me talk? This
Sorry.
is gonna have all the chests we'll need for stone, for cobblestone, for stone, for diorite, granite, all that, for all the materials, all the minerals, blah blah blah. You know the deal. Boink.
All right.
So I'm going to quickly.
So while you're doing that, I'm going to basically mine up the walls along here.
No. Wait, where are you? What are you doing? No, we'll worry about that later. We need to get this done first so that we've got storage space. Let me determine how far back to take this first, okay?
All right.
Once we've got the Greyvss, come here.
Hey,
come here.
I hit coal.
Greyvss, come here. No, wait. Come here. Okay, so guys, once we determine how far back and we get this area all cleared out, we'll come right back to you. Until then, just hold tight. And, well, how about you go get yourselves a nice, probably a hot drink.
Stop trying to cut off my head. Every single time we've recorded an episode, you've tried to cut off my head.
You don't deserve a head. You don't use it anyways. You know, I think this should be far enough
that's
back.
insulting.
So,
I at least juggle with my head.
Everyone.
Get it? Because I'm a skeleton?
Everyone, we're going to cut here, and we'll come right back to you once we got the space all cleared out. All right?
Yep, and as soon as Ty comes out of the welcome back.
Indeed. As you can see from Greyvss, the jackass over here, we actually got
jumping the gun.
We've got ourselves a nice big space here. It's rather magnificent so far.
Though, for those that are fans of Ruby, we almost did have a Mountain Glen style incident.
Yeah, no, come here. This cobblestone Greyvss here just showed you is literally right at the bottom of a ravine.
Yep. which means a whole lot of dark space for various mobs to spawn in.
Yeah, at some point maybe we'll check it. We'll dig through it and get it all lit up. But for now, this is the space we have to work with. Well,
Yeah, for now, my current thought is nope, nope, nope. Fuck that.
so we're going to work on getting this place decorated, and we will
Yep.
come right back to you as soon as that's done.
Well, aren't you very fancy? Hello, everybody.
Hey, I haven't finished yet, jackass.
Hi, you're on candid camera.
Yeah, and you can kiss my ass.
No thank you. Especially not if you've been eating Taco Bell.
Oh, yeah, we need to replace that with a. All right, 1 second.
Replace what with a what?
Just let that cook while I put the rest of these in place.
Replace what with a what?
Because there's a piece of granite back there. This is the granite piece that needs to
There's
come
also
out.
a granite piece right there.
Right where?
Right there. I just broke it.
Oh, okay. Are you actually recording right now?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, okay. Well, everyone, as you can see, we're being a little bit finicky, but for the most part, we've actually got things almost all done in this tiny little room. Yeah, because tiny is an appropriate word to describe it.
If you want tiny, you should see my version of architecture.
Yeah, no kidding. Dude, you go freaking micro.
Ow, hey, I do not build micro. You want micro? Look at one of those stupid one of those stupid house schematic one commands.
You want micro, dude? You want micro? All you have to do is pull off your pants.
No, but I mean seriously. Picture a 9-block house.
Whoosh.
No, not whoosh. I was just blatantly ignoring.
And where is the fun in that?
How are we going to decide who gets which side?
Well, we could
For
just
the
flip a
mining
coin.
challenge.
We could just flip a coin. All right, so everyone, this is basically the end of this episode of today's episode. And
oh, really?
Well, yeah, we got the actual project itself done. This was the only real project.
I'm not sure if we even got half of 15 minutes.
What?
I'm not sure if we even got half of 15 minutes worth of content here.
Well,
because we did so much cutting out.
I guess we could show us sticking around a little bit, but what would really be the point of that?
Hilarity ensues.
True. Ooh, I know what we can do for the next 15 minutes, or however long it is. All right, everyone. This is the finished product, or mostly finished product. I'll probably end up adding little bits here and there to it just to spruce it up, make it look just a tiny bit better, you know?
Or probably go bonkers and add an insane redstone system.
Oh God, no! That's not coming. That's not coming up until way down the line.
I know you. It's going to happen eventually.
That eventually is not now. Anyways, if Sir Jackass McGee could get back down here,
okay,
I'd like to talk to everyone. So,
calm your tits, sheesh.
I ain't got tits.
Well, technically, yes, you do.
Anywho, this is the room here, and for the most part, we're actually done. However, we're going to take one short commercial break, and when we come back,
shut up. Commercial breaks is what got us into this mess in the first place.
Shut up and let me talk. When we come back, which should only be a second, we'll actually be in a completely different location away from here, because there is something very particular I want to show.
Oh, okay. I'm curious.
So,
all right.
So, everyone, have a good day. We'll come right back to you as soon as we
everyone.
can. Like I said, it
All
was a very short commercial break just to bring you right over here to my original base here on the Dogcraft server. What we're about to do is actually for a friend of mine who passed away some time ago. What you see behind me is what I call the Tower of Spirits. And this was
Yep.
and still is the most important project that I am currently working on. It's got two parts to it. Come on down here first. We've got the grotto down below, which just before the clip started, I had to kill a skeleton, so that's why I just picked up a couple of things.
Yep.
Everything down here was actually done by another. Her username is Cat Fairy Tale.
Oh, cool.
Yep, she did all this for me, including this little secluded bay, which is awesome. Um, so now let's go take a
Now
look at the
that's
tower
cool.
itself. Let's go take a look at the tower itself, because this is
Yep.
this is the important part. So what had happened was one of mine and my girlfriend's friends was killed in a hit and run. As you can see, the whole place is still a work in progress. We're trying to get it finished. It's just we're facing difficulties,
That
to
and you
say the
have bit
least.
off a lot with this project.
Yeah, things have been all over the place. A lot of people from the server itself have donated a lot of material to help build, not just material but time as well. And I am honestly, I'm personally incredibly happy that I found myself on such a great server. Folks here on the Dogcraft server are absolutely amazing, but this is only the beginning. This is level 1. Eventually,
Oh,
we'll have a little beacon right in here, so that way the beam is shooting up through the center of the tower.
now that's gonna be cool.
It will be. Level 2 is going to be another garden. As you can see, we're going to have little wooden arches here with glowstone in them to light them up. Levels 3,
Cool.
4, and 5 aren't going to be nearly as impressive. They won't be gardens, just balconies, because I screwed up and made a mistake. So we're not really going to take too long a look at them. There's really nothing to see just yet.
Well, other than the spectacular view of the environment.
Just wait until we get to the top.
That and the still excellent redstoning. I forget, does redstone wire get broken by rain?
No. So just keep coming up. There's nothing on
Yep,
these two
yet another
levels.
balcony, though this one unlit.
Yeah, these two balconies are unlit, unfortunately. I haven't taken the time to let them up. But right up here is the most important part. This is these this is the most important part of this entire tower. I didn't really know what symbol or colors to use, so I just went with red and blue and tried to make it look like so that no matter what angle you look at this at, it always looks like a cross, no matter what angle. Um, but this is just the centerpiece. The most important part is actually all these signs.
Yep.
Mr. Berkovitz, if you ever do watch this, the most important one to you is right here. Carl John III. That's the name of the friend who passed away, who was killed in the hit and run. It's because of him I started this entire tower, this entire project. Every name on here is important to someone on the server. Every single name is from someone who's passed away and was considered important enough by the Dogcraft or by the Cyberdog to warrant putting the sign up. As time passes, I know more signs will be added. And with each sign added, I'm going to do another one of these little clips, and we're going to go through the signs.
All right.
All right, so that's all, folks. So everyone have a good day. Stay safe.
Mm-hmm.
And again, Mr. Berkovitz, I hope you're happy with this. It's still a work in progress, but this is what I've gotten so far. That's it.
All right. I'm guessing we don't want to announce what we're going to be doing for the next episode.
Oh, in between every episode, we're going to do a 1 hour mining session. And we want you to take a guess in the towel section below at how many of each type of resources we're going to get. How much redstone, how much diamond, how many emeralds, blah, you know the deal. So comment below.
And whoever gets closest will get a shout out.
Exactly. So comment below, like the video, subscribe, and have a good day, everyone.
All right. And I'm going to descend in 0 seconds.
Really?
Good night, everybody. Good night, everybody.